Today we're going to be talking all about living on Las Olas, which is one of Fort Lauderdale's most popular areas. It's about 2.5 miles long, so it starts at Andrews Avenue, goes all the way down to A1A. Let's go take a look.
All right, so before we get started talking about Las Olas and Fort Lauderdale, one of the best cities in all of South Florida, completely unbiased of course. My name is Joe, I'm a Florida realtor, and me and my team cover everywhere from the Florida Keys all the way up to the Panhandle and Tallahassee area, even to Pensacola. So if you're looking to make a move or just have questions about Florida in general, we'd love to help you out in any way that we can. And we would love if you hit that subscribe button, the like button, and leave us a comment. So just west of the end of Las Olas, you have what's considered pretty much Fort Lauderdale's downtown area. So this is when you think, hey, I'm going out downtown. This is where all the bars are. So like Backyard, Booze Garden, things like that. Plus a couple other restaurants and things, but for the most part, it's bars.
So in the most west end of Las Olas, you have Society Las Olas, which is an apartment complex where they do rent by bedroom, studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and up to 3 bedrooms. Then you also are right next door to the Wharf, which is one of the best downtown places and places to go out here in Fort Lauderdale. And then right behind that, right behind us, is Bodega, which is an amazing taco spot, and they even have a speakeasy at night.
So as we head east down Las Olas, another cool place to check out right here on the left is Rooftop at W1LO.
So also on the west end of Las Olas is Huizenga Park, which is an open air park and amphitheater, and it's right there on the New River. Speaking of the New River also has boat ramps just a little bit more west of us. And then if you go a little bit more east, there's plenty of marinas as well. So I know we talked about Society Las Olas being an apartment complex. There are plenty of apartment complexes on Las Olas, as well as luxury condo buildings as well, like Las Olas River House, 100 Las Olas, and Las Olas Grand. And some of these even rival those of Miami.
Directly across from Huizenga Park is the NSU Art Museum, so that's actually really fun to go explore as well. And there's even a hotel right here as well.
Las Olas also has a business district where there's plenty of office buildings like you can see here.
So there's a couple businesses that have their headquarters here in Fort Lauderdale, like AutoNation, Citrix, Hotwire, JetBlue, Magic Leap, Microsoft, and Spirit.
So Las Olas runs right along the New River, and like we talked about before, there's plenty of apartments and condos that overlook both the river, the ocean, and you can even get the sunset in the west.
In terms of great condo buildings that overlook everything, you have Las Olas River House, Las Olas Place, 100 Las Olas, and Las Olas Grand. As we work our way down Las Olas going east, there's plenty of fine dining options as well, with places like Yolo, Fogo de Chao, and Del Frisco's.
So now we're in the heart of Las Olas, and this is where all the shopping, dining, and entertainment is. So you got places like the Cheesecake Factory, and El Camino, and Rocco's Tacos. So as you can see, I love Mexican food, so those are my go-to ones, but there's plenty of other options as well. There's a new Cuban restaurant as well.
They'll even close off Las Olas for different festivals and fairs like the Las Olas Art Fair and Exotics on Las Olas. Plus, there's also great communities for single-family homes all around Las Olas. So you have places like Marshy Park and Collie Hammock, which are both waterfront communities. And then you also have a little bit more east, Las Olas Isles, Riviera Isles, Seven Isles, and Nurmi Isles. So as we come up to this light, there's a home on the left near the bus that's for sale. 4 bedroom, 4 bath, 3,200 square feet, asking $4.2 million.
And then on the east end of Las Olas, you have Fort Lauderdale Beach, which is world famous, not only for spring break, but just in general. No matter what time of year you come, it's always busy. So we're here at Oceanside Park, which is also called Las Olas Oceanside Park. So on the weekends, they have plenty of farmers markets here, and it's actually pretty fun. Even if you come early in the morning, it's probably better because it's not as packed. Then, of course, across the street, we have the beach, and let's be real, the beach is never not packed. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is, what time of the year it is. It always feels like people are just on vacation here, which is nice, and it's bad at the same time, because if you're working remote, you want to go to the beach, there's plenty of people there. And then right next door, we have the world famous Elbow Room. So Elbow Room really got its name during spring break, and it's always packed during spring break. But during the week, it's also pretty busy as well. It's actually a lot of fun. I wouldn't say it's a dive bar per se, but it's definitely not a nightclub by any means. And then also down the street from there, you have other bars like Cafe Ibiza and things like that. So it's a lot of fun to enjoy and just be out there and get a sea breeze.
All right, so that's everything you need to know about Las Olas. Obviously, we still got to talk about the beach, and we still got to talk about the New River. So those are 2 videos that we're going to be working on in the meantime. But if you have any questions or you're thinking about making a move here to Florida, please reach out. You can text, give me a phone call, email, DM me, Snapchat. I don't even care what it is, as long as it's comfortable for you.